Okay.
I'll just do like a...
We're gonna kill the stream.
I already killed it.
You did?
So
Okay,
I'm going...
okay. Oh, this is another one that I played with
That's
today.
still... Yeah, never mind. I know it's still live, so...
Oh, the camera is?
Yeah.
Okay. If any of you guys have to take off, feel free. Okay. All right. We're getting through them.
Yeah.
We have a few adoptions?
Good cause.
Yeah, yeah.
We are...
Yes.
We are up on Twitch. I just have to make sure we're up on
YouTube?
YouTube as well.
Hmm. Refresh stream is back. Okay, if you're on Twitch, I guess refresh it?
Yep,
Is
Twitch
what
is
somebody
good.
said?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then I just need to get the...
Now we're just bringing back YouTube. Sorry, we're streaming for so long, I think that it had issues with the battery change. Were you able to see Red Ranger, the crested gecko, guys? Let us know. Or do we have to do him over again? Did it cut before that? I don't think. Okay, it looks like Twitch is good to go again. So if you're on Twitch, just hold tight. We're getting the YouTube stream back up again. But apparently Twitch is the way to go. That one jumped right back on.
Back on here too. Let
Back.
me share this with the people over on the old one.
Okay.
No, I went to the wrong thing.
Oh no,
Okay, we're
share
back
the
here.
new link. There we go. New stream is at... Okay, we're sending the link to people on the old YouTube stream that crashed. Sending them to the new one. Did that work? I don't know if it actually copied and pasted the...
I mean, that's totally what it is. So.
It didn't turn into a hyperlink. Well,
yeah, that's probably 'cause
we are live, so I'll let people kind of jump over if you want to work on that. I'm going to keep going because we have a lot of adoptions. This is Domingo, the female leopard gecko. Is that how you pronounce that? Domingo? Okay. Oh, it's an SNL skit. Ah, that's okay. All right. There's a lot of references that I don't get with these names. But Domingo here is an approximately... Whoops, that's a fan. Is an approximately 2-year-old female leopard gecko. She was surrendered to us very skinny and very dehydrated. She, on October 18th, weighed 17 grams, and as of today is 21 grams, but she is now heavy enough that she can be adopted out. She loves being tongue-fed. I tongue-fed this girl a bunch of mealworms today, and she loves to eat. She just needs some TLC. She's a very sweet girl. She comes right up to you begging for food, and I was just hand-feeding her one mealworm after another. So she just needs a nice home that can spoil her, basically. Her adoption fee is $20. She will need a 20-gallon long or larger enclosure to be approved for adoption. So if you'd like to adopt her, you can apply right now by clicking on the link in the description or scanning the QR code on the screen. She's a very pretty leopard gecko, does have a partially regenerated tail, and she was very underweight. And she still is underweight, but getting much, much better. So again, this is Domingo, the leopard gecko. All right, pass her over.
I assume most people are back here at this point. Sorry, everybody. I had to jump on and get you all over here, but we hopefully are good now.
Yeah,
I mean,
hopefully.
Twitch is good.
Thanks for jumping
YouTube
over,
is
guys.
back over on the new one. I'm not 100% sure what happened with that. That was very strange.
Yeah, it just turned green.
Yeah, Twitch was good the entire time.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Twitchers.
But Twitch is meant for streaming.
Yeah, that's true. YouTube isn't necessarily.
This is another ball python, a xanthic morph. Its name is Evie. It's
Hard to tell on camera, but yeah, it is an xanthic morph.
Very curious and friendly. Unknown sex, unknown age. Has been eating frozen, thawed, weaned rats for us pretty regularly. Adoption fee is $150 and needs a 4x2x2 enclosure.
There you go. This is again Evie, E-E-V-E-E, after the Pokemon.
Yep,
Wow, really unique pattern on the head.
Sure if
Look at that marking. That's kind of cool. All right. All
I
right,
have to get some settings set up. So
Okay, Ed's gonna play with settings since
mode.
we. Okay, Ed is now in IT mode to fix the stream. All right, but we are still live, so we're gonna keep on going. Oh wow, yeah, you can definitely tell that one was xanthic compared to this one. All right, this is back to a normal phase ball python. This is Jedi, J-E-D-I. He is a normal ball python with an unknown age. Jedi, can you look up here? Jedi here will need a 4x2 foot enclosure, and his adoption fee, since he's just a normal, is $30 plus $40 for shipping. If you're out of state, we can definitely ship this guy. Again, our shipping day is this Wednesday for Thursday arrival, but we'd be happy to line that up, and we have Haley at a computer right now ready to line up adoptions during the stream. Jedi here is currently eating frozen thawed small rats, and he has eaten every single one we have offered him. We've had him since the beginning of September, and he has eaten every week for us, it looks like, and doing very, very well. So yeah, he's just your normal ball python, but hopefully we can find Jedi a new home. He's a very cute one too, very friendly. So if you're looking for your first pet snake, since he's on Frozen Thawed and he's friendly, he'd be a really good option for you. All right, handing Jedi back. We have, I think, a new species coming up next. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Perfect. We have a Nicaraguan dwarf boa. Sorry. So we have a dwarf boa here, Nicaraguan. This is, sorry, I have a tough time pronouncing that word. This is Kos, K-O-S is his name. We have unknown age, unknown sex, so I'm just referring to him as a male. He is estimated hatch date January of 2022, so we are about 2 years old. He can be a bit cage territorial, a little bit cage defensive, but with some work, he should get a lot better with that. He's actually fine, it seems like, once he's out, and he definitely has a pretty good grip too. He loves to climb around at night, so definitely offer this guy some climbing opportunities in his new enclosure. He will need at least a 4x2 by 2 foot enclosure, but since he is a dwarf boa, he shouldn't get terribly big. He should get a little bit bigger than this, but not as much as the other like common boa constrictors. So if you want a boa that stays relatively small, Kos here might be a good option for you. His adoption fee is just our basic boa adoption fee, which is $40. We could ship him for an additional $40 for overnight shipping if you would like. He's currently eating every single week frozen thawed small rats. So he is on Frozen Thawed too. Again, this is Kos, K-O-S. Are you going to check out the mic? Oh, he's very curious about the mic. He might be able to hear his tongue flick it. Oh, and we're backing away from it. Okay, there's Kos for you. All right, next up. We're going to move to a leopard gecko next, folks. Oh, you're really pretty. Okay.
All right.
Thanks for bearing with us. Hopefully
Okay,
Ed got all the...
on. Everything's as good as we can get it.
All right. Thanks for bearing with us.
This is Max Dennison, leopard gecko, female, 2 to 4 years old. $20, 20-gallon enclosure. We do not have any information on Max.
Oh, that's all we've got?
Yeah, that's all we got.
Yeah, female? Yeah, we're a female. Oh, she's beautiful too. She's a nice lemon yellow color. She has her original tail. She's a perfect weight, not too fat, not too slim. That's a nice chunky tail for a leopard gecko without it being too fat. She's very friendly too, like a super well socialized leopard gecko, and a gorgeous one as well. Hopefully we find her a home. I like the whites in her tail too. Wow. What was her name?
Max Dennison.
Max Dennison. Here we go. I will show you her card for spelling purposes. So if you would like to... Oh, that's right. She came in with some other lizards that we thought might have parasites, so we went ahead and treated her for them too. If you'd like to adopt Max Dennison, you can apply for it right now, and if you're approved, we could ship her this week. We have Haley behind the computer ready to approve adoptions. All right, Max Dennison is going back. We're doing another ball python.
This is the last medium one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So we're going to others.
Oh, this is our last medium-sized ball
We might
python.
have to bring that Cresty back out.
Oh, Red Ranger?
Yeah.
Did you guys not see Red Ranger?
I think it kind of got messed up.
Okay, we can do Red Ranger again for you guys.
Redo
Yeah,
Red
yeah.
Ranger.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. We'll do him again then, so in case the stream crashed when we did it last time.
Thank you everybody who did super chats and all that kind of stuff. Slithers Reptile Rescue and
Thank you.
Luna Heart, and one I missed. Sorry about that.
Oh,
but
sorry.
Thank you everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you for
It-
coming over to the new stream.
it
Sorry
goes to
it's
these
been
guys.
long.
Yes. Thank you for bearing with us with all these rescues.
This is Manny Heffley. Manny, M-A-N-N-Y, H-E-F-F-L-E-Y. Ball python, probable male, unknown age. Has a little bit of an overbite. Little brother energy. Still cute though. $30 adoption fee and requires a 4x2x2. Has been eating frozen thawed, I'm guessing small rats, since we got it.
Yeah, good eater. Are you a little head shy? Not too, a little bit. Not too bad though. Pretty handleable on Frozen Thawed. Beautiful, nice, healthy ball python, albeit just a normal. But yeah, there we go. Beautiful ball. We haven't gotten to the huge ball pythons yet.
Oh, we haven't?
No, not yet.
Just let Emily keep grabbing animals and we'll just keep rocking through these.
Okay, here we
Because we're
go.
already going on like hour 3
Oh my gosh,
now
thank
of
you
this.
guys for bearing with us.
This is a corn snake, a snow corn snake named Strawberry. A little bit bug-eyed. Name may be sweet, but snake is not so sweet. Is it bitey? It doesn't look like it's bitey to you.
No?
Female question mark. Do you want to check?
Sure, let's find out. Strawberry, are you a boy or a girl? You are, oh man, you're wiggly. You are a girl. All right,
All right, so
definitely a
female.
girl.
$60 adoption $60 adoption fee. Requires a 40-gallon and has been slamming fuzzy mice for us.
Frozen thawed, I assume?
Yep.
Nice. There you go.
And
This
also, somebody wants to know, Danielle wants to know if beardies can drop their tails.
They cannot drop them willingly, but they can be bitten off and they can still live without a tail. They won't regrow it, though. At least very well, if they do at all. There you go. Strawberry, the corn snake.
Thank you, everybody, for answering that.
Oh, are there more answers in the comments?
Yep.
Nice. Thank you guys for bringing me together.
Awesome.
How many adoptions do we have right now?
We have 6 different people who have adopted.
Yeah, 6 different people and 6, 7, 8. I think just 8. We have
8
8 adoptions so far from this live stream.
Yep.
Hoping to make it to like 10 or 12. That'd be amazing. I know there are quite a few that are in progress right now. So if we have more blue post-it notes handed to us,
Yep.
that means that there is another adoption. Oh, do you see any fun question? We have a quick break here.
Oh.
If you guys need a bathroom break, now is the time. We're kind of in between some animals right now. We'll have another batch coming in soon, though, so now's our chance to answer questions.
Yep,
we have
I
a
haven't
quick
seen
moment.
any.
No questions?
Not really.
All right.
I mean, we're a few seconds behind, but if you want to grab that Cresty, is that
The Red Ranger.
Red
Oh,
Ranger?
perfect.
Ah, well, guys, we'll show you Red Ranger again, because the green screen, whatever happened with YouTube where it just dropped.
Yeah. So some of you, if you're on Twitch, yeah, you already saw this guy. But for YouTube, if you're following on YouTube, we'll show him again. Here he is. You want to read about him, Ed?
Yes, this is Red Ranger. He is a Crested Gecko male.
Oh,
His
jeez.
speed is the only thing.
Oh, my
so he
goodness.
is very jumpy, very movey, very everything until he calms down. $40, needs an 18 by 18 by 24 minimum cage requirements.
Yeah, he's
So,
pretty. Got a small
Yeah.
tail. Yeah, he does seem to calm down after a little bit of jumping onto your shirt. But that is definitely something you could work with if you wanted a really nice looking crested gecko.
a lot
Kinda
of people are
fired up.
asking about Chaka and Cheyenne. How are they doing?
Oh, Chaka, our new green wing macaw, is doing very well. We're still hand feeding her because she's too dumb to know what food is.
She's starting to learn.
Yeah, as of today, she ate a grape. So
She did.
that's progress. She hasn't really eaten anything other than that yet. But it's a step in the right direction. So I'm still hand feeding her. She's going to be really hungry when we get home. So I gave her extra food this morning because I knew we were going to be working late. But yeah, we have 2 parrots now, guys. In case you did not see last Friday's video, we have Cheyenne and now Chaka. She's so cute. Really dumb, but cute. Okay, this is Boots, the ball python. Have we done Boots yet? I guess we didn't.
think
Okay.
so.
Alright, so Boots is just a normal phase ball python.
Boots looks like it's something other than normal, but
Oh.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
so
I don't know either. It's a very clean, kind of wonky pattern. But yeah, he's labeled as just normal and normal $30 adoption fee, but there might be something going on in there, you're right. He's about 2 years old. We'll need at least a 20-gallon long enclosure, preferably a 40, but he will get bigger eventually and probably need a 4-foot down the line, but not right away. He arrived very thin, and he is small for his age, but he has since gained a lot of weight because he has eaten frozen thawed small rats for us every single week. So, or rat pups, I think is actually what he's eating. I'll have to verify with Alex because it doesn't say. But he's eating frozen thawed something, and I will verify that for you.
I'm assuming rat pups.
Probably rat pups, yeah. But there you go. That is Boots, the normal but maybe not
Normal, but not normal.
ball python.
But only $30. So
Yep, $30 adoption fee, just trying to find him a home.
Yep.
If you are out of state, we can ship him for an extra $40 thanks to Redline Shipping, offering us a nice discounted adoption shipping fee.
Yep. We have another Crested Gecko.
Back to crested geckos. We have so many crested geckos right now. Help us find them homes. This is Orange. He is a chunk. He is also a frog butt. This is our first frog butt crested gecko of the night. Frog butt is the term used for crested geckos that have lost their tail since they do not regrow it. He's definitely a male. He's about 2 years old. Nice big boy, despite having a lack of a tail. His special note is he's a little unsure with handling, but definitely workable.
I mean,
So he
he
seems
looks
fine.
fine right now.
Yeah. He'll need, if you'd like to adopt him, he'll need at least an 18 by 18 by 24 inch enclosure, and his adoption fee is $40. But yeah, he's a nice, very healthy crested gecko. Sorry, it's getting late.
Yes, it is.
And we can ship him if you are out of state, but hopefully we can find him a new home.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to adopt Orange, spelled just like the color orange, you can click the link in the description below and fill out an application, and maybe Haley right now at a computer will be able to approve your adoption. We're gonna move right along to our next friend here, which is another boa constrictor. We have a lot of
many boas in the adoption.
so many boas in the adoption right now. It's crazy. I don't know why the sudden influx of boa constrictors.
Boas and cresties.
Yeah, this is Benson, Benson, the boa constrictor. We don't know the sex or age, but I would imagine 6 to 8 years.
Yeah.
Kind of has a little bit of a faded
I would
look
also
with that.
guess male.
Yeah, with that lean body.
Yep.
I can see that. Anyway, Benson is not too sure about people yet, but seems workable. He has a really cool pattern, but he does have rub wounds on his face. So those should clear up a little bit with enough sheds, but he'll likely still have bits of rub wounds, unless, did he clear
It's
it
around
up?
his eyes. It's weird. I've never seen that before.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Scarring on his eyes. Okay.
Like,
He is eating every time we offer, so no resistance, or he hasn't refused any. Medium rats, frozen thawed medium rats, and he will need at least a 6-foot enclosure. He is too big for us to ship, I think. Yeah.
if we had a big box, we could, but
We could try to find a box big enough. He'd be tough, though.
he's definitely
So-
young.
Oh,
Old
yeah.
snakes don't do that.
Yeah, that's true. He's holding himself up really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is again Benson. It's got a weird bump right there. I'll have to look at that. But yeah, he's a nice boa constrictor. So if you'd like to adopt him, you can apply for him right now. Probably prefer a local adoption because of his size, because he would be kind of difficult to find a box to ship him in. But if we find the right box, we might be able to make it work. We'll see. Next up, we have another rat snake from the collection that was surrendered to us. This is from the Purple People Eater group. His name, or her name, is Eater, just Eater, E-A-T-E-R. She is a yellow rat snake. She's about 2 years old, so a bit small for her age. She has a $75 adoption fee and will need at least it says 40. Do you think 40, or do you think she could go in at 20?
She's going at 20 right now.
Yeah, I think we kind of
She's in shed right now.
Yeah, so she's usually a little bit brighter.
Yep.
She will eventually need a 40, but for now she'd be fine in a 20-gallon
Oh yeah,
lawn.
easy.
She's eating frozen thawed fuzzy mice for us every time we offer, and she seems pretty handleable. Just another rat snake. Yeah.
Another rat snake.
She was also treated for mites because she came with them because she
Yep.
was part of that group. So she is mite free now. We had a bin that was full of like 15 to 20 smaller bins that we are keeping together for the mite treatment temporarily, and it was interesting while they were being treated.
We are also doing more rapid fire so we can get.
Oh, get through all
home.
these guys. Okay.
We have
This-
another cresty.
This is from the Power Ranger Surrender group. This is Pink Ranger,
This
the
one is
crested gecko.
gorgeous.
She's a beautiful female, guys. This is a Harlequin morph.
And another cop.
Another cop drove by. Interesting stuff going on tonight. Her adoption fee is $40. She would make a wonderful breeder with those beautiful colors. She has dreams of joining the FBI, and she has beautiful shades of green on her sides and
She
loves
also
to jump.
Loves to jump.
That's the Pink Ranger in her, I guess.
Yep.
We do not have an age on her, unfortunately, but she will need an 18 by 18 by 24 inch enclosure to be approved for adoption. So if you'd like to adopt her, you can send a picture of your enclosure or fill out the adoption form using the link in the description below.
If you want one that will hop to you and love you, she will do that.
Yeah. She is a nice crested gecko.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Wow, I love her colors. She's so pretty. She'd make a really good breeder, guys, if you're looking at maybe starting a breeding project, because that Harlequin is so pretty. Kind of brindley across the back, too. So there we go. We're going to move on to the next one. We have another crested gecko.
Yep.
All right, another cresty, guys.
Cresty
We're going
and
to
then a
try to
beauty.
move through a little faster. This is Bruiser. Okay.
Oh, he's gorgeous
Whoa,
too. Holy
he's
moly.
even prettier than Pink Ranger. Holy cow. He's huge, too.
Yeah, he is.
This is Bruiser, B-R-U-I-S-E-R. He is a male, 5 years old. He's another frog butt, meaning he doesn't have his tail. He loves dubia roaches and the Pangea gecko diet. And his special notes are that he loves to jump and that he is gorgeous. So adopt him before one of our staff members does.
Yeah, it won't take long.
No,
I mean, this is
so pretty.
tempting for Ed too. So
Adopt him before Ed claims him himself.
yeah.
He will need an 18 by 18 by 24 inch enclosure. And his adoption fee is $40 or another $40 for shipping if you are out of state.
That back is just
that pretty?
stunning.
Yeah, he is gorgeous. I love the contrast there. So there you go. If you'd like another beautiful breeder quality crested gecko, you can apply to adopt him right now.
I like how he's old enough that he's got his little crest
The
back
saggy
here are
crest?
starting to sag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a wide face too. Man, he is so pretty. I kind of hope he goes to a breeder home, but he'd be
Yeah.
great as a pet too. Watch your toes,
He-
bud. We're Here we go. Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's
underneath. Yeah.
All right.
I just don't want to pinch any toes. Next up, we have another Cresty. Nope, ball python. We're getting into the.
Cresty over here, but
Oh, we do have another Cresty. Okay.
Yep.
This is Red Bull, the ball python, who we have had forever. We have had ball python. We've had Red Bull since this summer. He's just a normal ball python, which is why he's not getting adopted. He, I think, was part of our last Adoptathon.
oh, another one that was unloved.
Another one that's not. It's just because he's a normal, but he's a little bit. Well, he came in a little bit skittish. Is he skittish now?
No,
Yeah, I think we've
no,
worked
he
him
is.
past that.
He is. He's a little head shy.
I'm gonna cross that out because he
Yeah.
has gotten over his skittishness.
He's
while
definitely a
been
little
with
head
us.
shy, but that's about it.
And he also came to us with minor scale rot, but that has all been cleaned up with enough sheds being in our care. And he'll
Yep.
need at least a 4x2 by 2 foot enclosure since he is so big. But he is eating, looks like, oh, we just switched him over from live to frozen thawed small rats.
Nice, that'll help.
Hey, I guess if we have him long enough, we're going to keep trying to transition him.
Yep.
And he has been transitioned, so maybe he'll be more likely to get adopted now.
We can hope. Fingers crossed.
He's a big ball python. He's gorgeous, though. Nice, dark browns. All right, we are moving to another bearded dragon.
It's like a stout beardy.
Yeah, he is. It's like you squished him.
Is it a he?
Sorry.
Yeah, she.
This is Marjorie Stewart Baxter. Wow,
Marjorie
three-part
Stewart
name.
Baxter.
Just go with Marjorie for short, guys.
No, it's
M-
got to be Marjorie Stewart Baxter.
Oh my god. Marjorie Stewart Baxter is a 5-year-old female bearded dragon. She has bad burn
Aw.
scars on her stomach.
Yeah, poor girl.
So she likely had a heat rock that she sat on too long, and it overheated and burned her belly. We do see that from time to time.
She is a little chunky.
Yeah, she's pretty chill. She really likes green beans. So
Oh,
that's a
interesting.
unique tidbit about her. So her adoption fee is $45, and since she's an adult, she will need a 4x2 by 2 foot enclosure or larger. So if you'd like Marjorie Stewart Baxter, you can apply for her right now using the link in the description below or scanning the QR code on screen. She has some nice reds by the base of her tail,
Yeah.
too. That's
She
really
is
pretty.
a sweetheart. I will give her that.
Aw, you're a sweet lady. Oh, you're gonna climb right over?
Alright,
Oh
I
my
guess you get to go
gosh.
pick up the next Cresty.
Oh, okay.
And I will sit here
Marjorie.
and see what people are saying. Oh, I don't know. Emily at the Illinois, and I was able to.
Ooh, this one.
Phil wasn't,
Okay.
yeah, Phil doesn't come with us to the NARBC Tinleys. You know that
Yeah, we
one?
don't vend that show.
We don't. Yeah, we don't vend that show. So, oh my gosh.
Baby Cresty.
So the shows that we vend, we bring Phil along. And the Schaumburg one, you get to meet other of Emily's family members, because Bethany's going to be joining us at this next Schaumburg, and Karen, Emily's mom,
Yeah.
will also be.
To meet my whole family
Yeah,
at
exactly.
next Schaumburg.
This
Oh
is a
my
crested
goodness.
gecko, too small to sex. It is hatch date of 8/18/24. Its name is Halloween Town. We
If I-
don't have a whole lot of information on Halloween Town other than it is $40 to adopt and it needs a 12 by 12 by 18.
If I remember correctly, I think I was up front when this cutie was surrendered. This one was just found in its parents' enclosure. It was an unexpected baby, so it was extracted from the enclosure and surrendered to us before the parents ate it. So,
Oh, yeah.
so this little
Yeah.
cutie miraculously still has its tail and wasn't eaten by its parents, and now we're just hoping to find him a new home, or her. I don't know, too young to tell. But yeah,
I'm
this
going
is
to go with a male.
a male. You
Yep.
think? Yeah, they seem to be male heavy, don't they? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with girl then. Halloween Town. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. So we've had this one, I think, since day one.
Oh, wow.
I think the day they
Yeah,
found
they
it,
found it, they brought it in.
it in. Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Anything else? Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you, Kai, again. Let's see if there's anything. Watching. Okay.
Oh yeah, just bring everything.
Andy
Doesn't matter.
needs to. I think Andy, you need to adopt Smuggle. Listen to Kai. You need Smuggle. Anything else going on? We have
Fix
another
it.
animal. We have Uncle Ben the boa constrictor.
Yes.
Uncle Ben makes some really good rice. That is Uncle Ben rice, right? Yeah, okay. We think Uncle Ben is a female, but we can probe. Uncle Ben is 7 to 8 years old. Arrived with a nose lump that has since healed. Small for age, that makes sense. Currently slamming frozen thawed medium rats for us. Adoption fee is $40 and needs a 6 by 2 by 2 minimum enclosure.
Uncle Ben is also in shed right now, so he or she is a little bit darker than normal, but you can see those cloudy eyes as well. And this is, I think, shippable size. I'm almost positive we have a box that would fit Uncle Ben. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, yes, we can ship Uncle Ben, because I'm pretty sure I have a box for him, her. Wow, you are looking up at the ceiling. All right, look at those muscles. All right, we're going to keep moving on.
Thank you for the super
Ben.
chat, Slithers. Basically, bumps are generally either parasites or abscesses, because they can't. Humans, when we get abscesses like zits, they express out, but snakes have scales in the way, and they have a hard time with that. So
This is Purple People Eater group.
Yep, this is Flying, the Everglades rat snake.
So pretty.
It was a Halloween. It had its Halloween costume as a copperhead this year. It's the real people eater. It's a female. We don't know the age. However, I would assume under 2 for sure.
Yeah, probably.
Adoption fee is $30. Needs a 40-gallon long, and it is eating.
40 long. 20 long? Probably
This
20
says
long.
40, but yeah, it could fit in a 20-gallon long. So
For
I'm
now,
just gonna.
anyway.
It will eventually need a 40, but it has been slamming frozen thawed fuzzy mice for us since we have gotten it. So,
So
just
pretty.
another pretty rat snake.
Well, you don't often see the Everglades rat snakes, which are this like really bright orange color and bright yellow on their lips. They're really, really pretty. So this one caught the eye of our curator when it was surrendered. He was like, "Oh my gosh, that's an Everglades rat snake," and I'm surprised he didn't claim him. So hopefully somebody who knows what Everglades rat snakes are adopts this guy, or if not, he'll just make a really good pet rat snake.
Yep.
So there you go.
We got a couple more super chats here. Thank you, Faith. We have it on our Facebook page. If you look up Animals Ready for Adoption album on Facebook, you can see all the animals that are adoption ready. Also, Lori, do we get many tarantulas surrendered? Not usually. We have a handful right now for some reason, but not usually. We get them like maybe 5 a year.
We had 2 curly hairs and a striped knee surrendered yesterday. So they're in quarantine still. They look healthy, so I'm sure they'll pass quarantine. But stay tuned. Keep an eye on the Facebook page because
keep
we'll
an eye
put
on
photos on as soon as they're out of quarantine.
Adoption album.
Yep, on our Facebook page.
This is Fiona Apple, the bearded dragon. She's female. Can you check? Make sure.
Yep, we're a girl.
She is 2 years old. She is pretty. Doesn't love nail trims. I mean, who likes nail trims, in all fairness? We got an adoption fee of $45, and she needs a 4x2x2 because she is an adult female. And look at her.
Aw, she's so cute. She has a
She
stout
is
little
large
face.
and in charge of
Aw.
her destiny.
She's got that judgmental stare.
She don't need no man.
I think she's staring at everybody watching. Like, if you're watching this right now, look at her stare into your soul.
Love me.
Yeah, adopt me. I
Adopt
dare-
me.
Oh, and she's looking away. Okay.
Yeah, let's see you not adopt me. I am gorgeous.
All right, we are getting there, guys. I promise.
We are maybe close. I don't know.
I think we're close.
Oh, we have
there's
another one right there. We have another
Okay.
crested gecko.
Perfect.
I don't know. Is Emily going to show this one, or do you want me to show this one?
I know you can show it.
All right.
Okay, we're trading. You can show the last one.
the
This-
last crested.
This is the last crested gecko.
Might
This
not
is, yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Come here.
This is Green Ranger. She is a female, so we don't have many females in the rescue, but she's kind of your just all one color, unicolor
She is
crested
something.
gecko. She's a big Gilmore Girls fan, but she's
Ooh.
not really a big talker.
She's not a very good gripper. I'll give her that.
Well, she'll need an 18 by 18 by 24 inch enclosure to be adopted, and her adoption fee is $40. She is another frog butt, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah, doesn't say in her card, but I thought I saw frog
Yeah,
butt.
she's
and
got a little frog butt going
Yep,
on there.
so no tail, but that's okay. She's healthy otherwise.
She does not grip to anything very well. She doesn't know how to activate those little hairs. But
So there you go. That is Green Ranger.
Yeah.
She was surrendered with our Power Rangers group of
she's
geckos.
in shed right now. So tonight she's going to eat those shed. That's probably why she can't grip me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
probably it.
Look at
Yep.
how, like, you can
Oh my
see-
gosh, yeah, you're right.
She's ready to pop
Oh,
that skin off tonight.
Usually, oh my gosh, it's coming off right now. You can see that color right there.
All right,
Ooh, give them a
I'll
preview.
show that.
Ah, you can see a preview of
Yeah,
what her
there you
actual
go. That's
colors
why she looks so boring and drab right now. Is what? Wait, show it off. Show off your orange. Oh my gosh, there we go. Yeah, pull your feet out. Get that slipper off.
are. I saw a question in the comments. How tall are we?
I am 17 feet tall.
I am 21 feet tall.
Oh, Emily beat me.
Yep, I did. Okay, we're gonna put Green Ranger back.
Oh, she's on a green plant.
Oh, no, jump out. Okay, going back in here. Go shed your skin. Okay, there we go. That is, I believe, our last crested gecko. Oh, we have an adoption.
Ooh.
Hey, that's great.
That, and then I will
All right, trade these.
that. We'll take
We have an
this.
adoption, guys. I can't wait to announce it. I don't know who got adopted, but it's exciting regardless of who it is. Who got adopted? Eric the corn snake, the one with a million hets.
Oh, nice.
And April adopted Eric. Thank you so much for adopting him. That's awesome. Maybe he'll be a breeding project or maybe just a pet. Thank you, April, for adopting Eric. That's fantastic. This is Lenny, L-E-N-I, the female leopard gecko. She is at least 7 years old is what we have for her history. We don't know her exact age, but at least 7. They can live up to about 20, though, so she has plenty of time left. She is blind in her left eye. We had our vet take a look at it.
Yeah.
She had lack of vitamin
That
A
eyeball
in her
right
previous other eye. There you go.
That eyeballs.
Yep.
Wait. Are you sure?
That's what he said.
Oh, okay. So
think-
her left eye?
Unless I wrote it wrong. Blind in left eye. Yeah, pretty clearly
Both
states that.
eyes don't look great.
Oh,
Not
okay.
gonna lie.
Well, he took a look. I remember him looking in her eye socket, and he was pretty sure that she's blind in one of the eyes. Maybe I
She
left.
needs a lot of tender loving care.
Yeah, but she did get the vet okay to be adopted out.
Yeah.
By Dr. Gates. So she, even though she's a bit squinty and had lack of vitamin A in her previous home, she has gotten as good as she can get. But, oh yeah, yep, definitely blind in her left eye.
That eye doesn't look a whole lot better.
It doesn't look a whole lot better, does it?
Yeah.
So tongue feeding, I think, has been working well for her. She might need a lot of TLC and continued tongue feeding, but she's a good weight. She's gained
Yeah.
enough weight that she can be adopted
She
out.
needs a good home that'll feed her and take care of her and
Yeah,
love her.
she's had plenty of eye medications,
Yep.
and she has now gotten the approval. She's good to go, even though she doesn't look perfect. Her eyes don't look perfect. But she's very friendly. She's a good little leopard gecko.
I also feel bad. I am 6'1".
Oh, yeah.
Because I kind of blew off that question.
I'm 5'11". Yeah, our actual heights. We both come from very tall genes, I guess. We have another boa. Oh, this is the hypo. Pretty. Oh, is this John Cena?
It is John Cena.
John Cena here is a hypomorph boa constrictor. He is 6 or 7 years old. We don't know exactly, but he's around there. He came with mites, so he has been treated for mites. He is now mite-free, and you can't see him because he's John Cena. But actually you can, and he's very huge. But he is eating frozen thawed medium rats for us. And yeah, adoption fee is $40. He's too
Oh,
big
I love
to
you
ship,
too.
so he will have to be a local adoption. He's a
whoop,
nice big beefy
Whoop.
face though.
There we go.
So he is a nice
He's just
boa
a beefy boy.
He is.
He's a chunk master.
Gosh, he has nice speckles. This is one we are currently considering keeping for an ambassador animal.
Don't tell people that, then they'll encourage it.
Yeah, well, or maybe it'll help him get adopted. He has really nice speckling on his sides.
He
and
does.
He's
He is
friendly.
gorgeous. He's also got amazing salmons down here at the bottom.
Yeah, so I think we might keep him, and we have a boa that we are trying to incorporate into programs named Donut, who is just a little too high-strung for
Is
programs.
that the one that bit Kaya?
Yeah,
Okay.
so she's not going to be a good program boa, so we're adopting her out, and I think we're keeping John Cena instead, unless
Alright.
he gets adopted locally.
Unless he gets
I don't know.
adopted here tonight.
Yeah, and then we'll still adopt out Donut because she doesn't like doing parties, and I don't want to stress her out. So we have another boa named Donut who's huge and beautiful, and she is friendly, just not laid back enough to do parties with kids, you know. So if you want another option for a boa, she's not going to be in this Adoptathon. Wow, you are beautiful too. Holy
Yep.
cow. Okay, who is this?
This is Flynn.
Flynn.
Flyem. Flim.
Ed can read, we
It's
swear.
F-L-Y-M. What would you say that is?
I think it's 2 N's. It's Flynn.
That is not 2 N's.
Yeah, it is.
That is an M.
Here, let us know, guys.
Alright, everybody.
It's 2 N's.
This is not 2 N's. That is an M. Oop, I'm way too close.
It's 2 N's. Why was his name?
I don't know why it would be Flim.
Flim is not a name. It's 2 N's.
It's not, but that is obviously an M.
So this is Flynn. He's a beautiful.
This is Flim. Flim is a bearded dragon, a male. I'm waiting for people. M. See? Right there. That's an M.
Oh, guys,
there we
that's
go.
Flynn. Why would
Thank
his name
you,
be Flim?
everybody, except for Chevelle.
Thank you, Chevelle. Yes, his name is Flynn. Anyway, keep going.
Flynn apparently needs a diet.
Yeah.
Is bad
Look at that side eye.
something due to diet in previous home.
Oh, bad teeth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was given a lot of fruit, so he has bad teeth. But we can't fix his teeth, but we've determined that we can just prevent them from getting worse. And he seems healthy other than that. And he has a nice full tail. He's a nice chunky boy. Very pretty. Nice oranges. It is
many
just...
people are on my side.
Really?
Yep.
All right, well, I guess his name is Flim now.
I am very
Sounds like
appreciative.
Flem. Thanks, guys. You just changed his name to Flem.
Flim or Flynn is $45 and needs a 4x2x2. So.
He's probably the prettiest beardie we have in the rescue right now.
Flim Flam.
You are so cute.
There we go.
Flim
yeah.
Flam.
Flim Flam.
All right, that's his name now. Flim Flam.
He has a bombastic side eye.
Oh my gosh. Is that's Donut?
Do we want to show it?
Yeah, we can do that.
You can show Donut off.
Yeah, Nick is bringing out Donut, who
Donut
is the...
a chunky girl.
She's
You
so
want me to
pretty,
grab
though.
her?
Yeah, why don't you grab her? I'm going to explain Donut. So Donut is a boa constrictor that we have had in our ambassador group for about 6 months because we really wanted her since how pretty she is. We wanted her to be able to do library programs and birthday parties. She's not that head shy either, so we thought she'd be a really good option. And she's beautiful and huge. However, we've learned that after like a program, she gets a little squirmy and slippery. So she just isn't fit for programs. We don't want to stress her out. And if she doesn't like the programs, and she's shown us over the months, she doesn't enjoy doing programs, so we're not going to make her do it. So instead, we are probably going to keep John Cena, who you saw earlier, and we're going to adopt out Donut here. But know that she was almost an ambassador. That's how nice she really is. Just doesn't like being held by hundreds of kids.
Nope.
And I can't blame her for that.
Yeah, I don't like to be held by a bunch of preschoolers either, so.
She has such a nice clean pattern.
Oh, she's so heavy.
She's very heavy and beautiful. So her adoption fee is $40. We just need to find her a good home. She needs
If
at least a
she gets
6 to
adopted first,
8 foot cage.
we will keep John Cena.
Yep.
And if John Cena gets adopted first, we'll keep her.
Well, we don't want to use her in programs.
Yeah.
We'll have her until she
We'll
gets
have her
adopted
until
out,
she gets adopted.
basically. So she is now retired from programs. But she's still young, and she just needs a really good home. But she's an awesome, beautiful boa constrictor, guys. That's why we really wanted her to be an ambassador, but it's just not the right fit for her. All right, another bearded dragon. This is Acid Catalyst. Catalyst?
I can't read.
Well, it's all messed up.
Yeah, sure.
It's all erased. So
When
I
it's
have half
Ed,
of the
it's he
letters.
can't read. When it's Emily, oh, it's messed up, and we can't understand what it says.
Yeah, whatever. He's about 3 years old, and he or she... Okay, it says sex male, but then it says easy girl. So I don't know what that means. But we have kinks in our tail. Is it a male or female?
This is a female.
Female, okay. So, sorry, this is what I'm working with, guys. It's like half erased because kids have erased our dry erase.
Don't give her
tags.
credit. She doesn't need it.
So yeah, she has some kinks in her tail. She's been in our rescue for a while. Her photo has actually been on the album for several months, and she's almost gotten adopted a couple times. But she's just a really dark, boring colored bearded dragon. But she has that long face of an Eastern, so I wonder if she's not completely central bearded dragon. And I wonder if she has some Eastern in her, which is a little unusual. But yeah, that is Acid Catalyst, and she will need a 4x2x2. Her adoption fee is $45.
Yeah, she's a cutie.
Yeah, she's a great dragon. She's
Yeah. Just a
normal
normal bog standard.
Yeah, she just needs a loving home who doesn't mind a normal-looking bearded dragon, basically. But I think we have another really pretty bearded dragon coming next in comparison.
A leatherback.
Oh, a leatherback. Oh, nice, yeah. This
With
is...
some bug eyes.
Oh, yeah. This is Pancake. He is a 7-year-old bearded dragon, so he's a senior. He was treated for an RI. He's good to go now. He loves to cuddle.
He's got a chin rub going on right now.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up front. He keeps rubbing against the glass trying to get attention, so we really need to find him a home. Since he is a hypo leatherback, his adoption fee is $80. Really, the leatherback is like a scale reducing gene, so he's very smooth.
Yeah, they're smooth.
Yeah, very
and less
small scales.
spikes on the side.
Yeah, and he's a big cuddler too, so it makes him comfier, more comfortable to cuddle with. But again, this is Pancake. He'll need a 4x2x2 foot enclosure, and he's a great dragon. Again, he is 7 years old though, and average lifespan for bearded dragons is 8 to 12. So he is a senior, but still should have several years. He's not showing his age much. He still has the fat pads and no hip bones yet. Yep. So I think you've still got quite a bit of time with him.
Happy birthday, Luca.
Happy birthday, Luca.
Thank you for the super chat, and also thank you, Desiree, for the super chat. I couldn't see what it said,
Desiree.
but...
All right.
We're caught up again, or no?
We have the last mountain horn dragon.
That's right.
You're trading. Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
I'll trade, since I got the animal.
Okay, we have 3 of 3, or the third of 3 mountain horned dragons for you to see. Again, we are hoping that these wild-caught mountain horned dragons...
Good luck with that name.
Himalaya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not that hard. This is suspected female.
Whoa.
Oh, she's sassy. Have fun
Maybe
with
I'll
that.
just pull this whole
Yeah,
thing
there you
out.
go.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I'll just bring the whole thing up. This one unfortunately arrived very dehydrated and malnourished. She has gotten a lot better in our care. Still needs a bit of TLC, but she does look better than she did. Let's see. Her name is Himalaya. She can throw a pigskin over them mountains, and we don't know her age. Her adoption fee is $20, just like the other two. Suspected female, but we aren't 100% sure.
I would guess female.
I
on
would
her.
think female,
Seeing
too.
the other two and the spikes down their back, I would guess that's a female.
I
She
would-
is very much sassy comparatively to the males,
Yeah, she is.
and she wants to eat my finger.
But that's a good sign. If she
Yeah.
arrived skinny and dehydrated, seeing sass is a sign of improvement.
Yes.
So another mountain horned lizard, and she will need a 36 by 18 by 36 high enclosure, which would be big enough for 2 or all 3 of these mountain horned
Yes.
lizards. So we would love if somebody wanted to take on a breeding project potentially. It'd be so cool if you were able to reproduce these. All right. She has like a blue mouth.
Yeah, she does.
It's really pretty. That is the
Alright.
last of our mountain horned dragons, or lizards, excuse me. All right, I think we're on the tail end of this, guys. We just have so many animals in the rescue right
Yes. We
Alright.
rearranged things in back, so now we can have more, which
Yeah.
makes these streams
now.
last a lot
Yes,
longer.
Sorry. This is Isadora, Izadora. She is a female, just a normal ball python, so her adoption fee is just $30.
She's a chunky girl.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, we thought maybe gravid when she came in, and now we have determined that she probably isn't.
She's fat, not gravid?
Yeah, gravid or fat, fat or gravid. We can play that game.
She's
No,
definitely fat,
Yeah,
not
she was
gravid.
just fat, turns out. She was surrendered with stuck shed, but she has since taken care of that, and she is eating frozen thawed medium rats for us.
Yeah.
She'll need definitely a 4x2 by 2 foot enclosure since
She
she
will
is
use every inch of that.
a big
I don't know
adult.
why she's corkscrewing. There we go.
Yeah. She's kind of awkward with her big size. But
Yeah.
Isadora would love a new home. Hopefully we can find her an adoptive home, and we could ship her. She is still small
Oh, yeah.
enough that we could ship.
Definitely small
So
enough.
Isadora is a big sweetheart, just a really big ball python, and those are the toughest ones to place, especially if they are normal morphs. All right, I think we have a couple leopard geckos coming up next. I see one with a beautiful orange tail that I cannot wait to show you. But first, we have
A Leo.
a Leo named Yoshi. Yoshi here has MBD in her wrist.
Focus on her. There we go.
Covering my face, so hopefully it works. She was surrendered with stuck toe shed. I believe we have that taken care of now. But she does have MBD in her wrists, so she has more of an army crawl
Yes.
than a walk. Which MBD, or metabolic bone disease, you cannot fix, but you can prevent it from getting worse. So with lots of calcium in her diet, it shouldn't get worse. So she only needs a 20-gallon long enclosure, and I would recommend having climbing structures lower to the ground, since she does have some difficulties climbing due to her MBD. But her adoption fee is just $20, so if you'd like to apply to adopt her, you can click the link in the description below, and we could ship her for an additional $40 if you're approved for adoption.
I will say she looks sassy.
She does a little
She
bit.
looks like I'm better than you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got that sass. Again, her name is Yoshi. What does that say about her
Like
sass?
the green dragon.
Like the green, yes.
Was Yoshi a dragon?
I thought Yoshi was a dinosaur.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know. What was Yoshi? Green, I know that for sure.
Look at chat. What is chat saying? Chat will let us know.
Yeah, is Yoshi a dragon
Was
or a
Yoshi
dinosaur?
a dragon or a dinosaur?
I guess we'll wait until the chat catches
Oh.
up. We'll see it eventually. This is, I'll keep an eye on it.
I'm pausing it till
Really? You're not going to move
And we
anywhere?
don't have anything else to go.
Dinosaur, there we go. The first person. Thank you,
Dino,
Shiny
Dino.
Yoshi.
Turtle?
This
Yoshi wasn't a
person's name
turtle.
is Shiny Yoshi too. Of course, Shiny Yoshi knows that Yoshi is a dinosaur.
Okay,
Done.
everybody's saying turtle or dinosaur.
That's not
I
a
don't
turtle.
think Yoshi was a turtle.
Yoshi's not a turtle. Okay. Anyway, this is Danny Dennison. D-A-N-I Dennison.
He is a chunk.
Yeah, he's so pretty. He has a beautiful tail. It is a regenerated tail. He is a bit chunky, albeit, or admittedly.
Oh, look at that squishy tail.
He is 2 to 4 years old, and he is definitely a male. His adoption fee is $20. He will need at least a 20-gallon enclosure, but we would prefer a 40-gallon enclosure due to his size. So yeah, very pretty, nice big, chunky, yellow/orange leopard gecko.
If you like a single color in your reptiles, I guess 2, because he's got a white belly. But on top, it's all one color, so.
He is really pretty. There you go, that is Danny Dennison. Oh, the leopard gecko.
Up front or all?
Up front.
Up front. Do we have more in back
Yeah.
too?
Some more in back.
Just a few.
Just a few? Oh, only a
we're
few
down
that
to
left.
a few.
Yeah, a few. I don't know what that means, but we have a few left. This is Raelle, R-A-E-L-L-E, a Pastave ball python, or Mojave pastel. Combined means Pastave. Unknown sex, unknown age. We could probe though if you're curious. She was surrendered with a chin blemish, so we'll need a shed to clear that up. I believe we have that cleared up now.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, okay, we've had her since September, so yeah, it better be cleared up by now. She's currently eating frozen thawed small rats, and she has an adoption fee of $75. She's a nice big girl, so we'll need a 4x2x2 foot enclosure, but she's a big sweetheart and a good eater of frozen thawed.
Oh, yeah, she looks like she's a good eater, so.
Yeah, we're not feeding her every week.
Yeah,
We're
that
feeding
doesn't
her
surprise me.
once every 3-ish weeks.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
She could lose a little bit of
She could.
LBs.
Yeah.
Not LBs, G's.
G's, yeah. There's some G's. Yeah, she lost LBs. That'd be a little bit much.
That would be interesting.
Guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. But these
Yeah.
are animals that need homes.
Oh,
so
look
we
at
will
this
find them homes.
Chunky
I'm sorry.
master.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Look
That's the
at
one I
you.
took a picture of yesterday.
Oh, this is the one who
That's
sits
the one
like
with the
this.
Cheeks. Yes,
He
look
sits,
at those cheeks.
He sits like this and just stares at
He
you.
does. Yes,
He's
that's
like,
what he does.
What are you going to do
Sorry,
about
she.
it?
It's no.
I'll
Is
check.
that a female? It says female.
Yes, this is a female.
Oh my gosh, with that wide of a head?
Yeah, she's like, what? What are you
Holy
going to do?
cow.
You can't tell me what I am and I. Don't body shame me.
Sorry. Her name is Spooky Season. She is 3 to 4 years old, and she was treated for parasites because she came with a group of dragons that we thought a couple of them had it, so we treated all of them for it. Her adoption fee is $45, and she'll need a 4x2x2 foot enclosure. She also needs a diet. She's very overweight.
Nah.
So she was probably fed a lot of superworms in her previous home and not many greens. So I highly encourage you to get her on greens, which we are trying to do right now.
She's
But
like,
she
I don't
doesn't-
need no salads in my life.
She really, really likes bugs. So she'd be a good project, bearded dragon. So there you go.
I mean,
ladies.
if you
Spooky
want a
season.
bearded dragon that's going to eat,
Oh gosh, she will eat.
she'll
yeah.
eat for you.
She's really lazy too. She just sits there and stares at you.
out of her enclosure.
Yeah, but it's a really cute fat face that she stares at you with, especially when she squishes it on her cave. Ooh, the first veiled chameleon already got adopted during the stream. Jolly Green Giant, adopted by Nicole. Here is the second.
This is the one that had surgery on his eyeballs.
Yeah, he still has stitches. They're dissolvable though,
Yep.
so they should go away. This is Arlo, the male veiled chameleon, who we've had for quite a while. He's beautiful, nice vibrant greens, but he arrived with an eye lump that likely won't go away completely. It was probably due to a lack of vitamin A in his diet. Otherwise, he's healthy. So he just needs bugs dusted with multivitamin often in his new home, multivitamin with vitamin A in it, and our vet actually went in and extracted what tissue he could and stitched
Yep.
it back up. But this is about where it's going to be
Yeah.
at.
From what our vet was saying is it's stuck shed and other things that are getting into like the eyeball and it can't express it, so it builds up the sac in front of the eyes.
That's right.
So he went in there and pulled a lot of that out of there, but it's still you're still gonna have that sac as much as as much as it is now forever.
Yeah.
But then again, these guys don't live that long.
Yeah, they have such short lifespans. It's so sad. But he is about 3 years old, so he is considered a senior as it is. That's why we're not going to go too hard on the medical care to really clean out the eye because he's already a senior. We're just going to adopt him out as his.
Yep.
He has stitches. They should dissolve and come out on their own. And he is approved for adoption. His adoption fee is $40, and he'll need at least a 2x2x4 foot high screen enclosure to be approved for adoption. But we would love to find him a home. He's been with us for a while because of his eye issues, but because of his age and species, really, we've reached the point of what we can do
Yep.
with his eyes.
Yep.
But now he's approved for adoption.
Yeah.
Yeah, our vet even said, yep, after this, he's good to go. Even with the stitches, because they will come out on their own. So we can adopt him out with the stitches still present. They should come out just fine. All right,
Oh,
three
now we're on last
left.
three.
We only have 3 left, guys. Awesome, that's fantastic. Oh no, I was wrong. We have another crested gecko. All right, looks like one more. What is?
You take this one up.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Ooh.
Jeez. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
We are wiggly. 3 left, guys. One is a leopard gecko.
This one's name is Allison. It is a male leopard gecko.
Oh, all right.
He is 2 to 4 years old. That's about it. He
That's all
needs a
we got?
20 gallon, and his adoption fee is $20.
All right. Okay.
He is your typical spotted leopard gecko.
Was there anything different about him? Do we have a regen tail?
He wants to bite you.
Yeah, it did look like he wanted. Well, I mean, with leopard geckos, if you have to look inside their mouth, the trick is my finger was accidentally doing it, which is why I think he opened up his mouth there. You just stay still. You go. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. You just look in their mouth by doing a gentle tap. That's what our vet taught us. And then you can look at their teeth and see how. Oh, that was all blurry. Oh no, sorry guys. I'll try to do it again. Poke, 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 poke. Can you show your mouth again?
I don't know why it's focused on
There
me
it
there.
is. Yeah, that's how you look inside a leopard gecko's mouth. Just gentle taps on their nose. Anyway, there's nothing special about him, unfortunately, but he's a really healthy leopard gecko named Allison. All right, that is our last leopard gecko of the night.
Last, Leo.
Sorry.
Down to a bearded dragon and a crested gecko.
All right, we can do this.
We can get there.
We can do this. Is his name Pooh?
P-O-U.
That's Pooh. That's not Poe. I think P-O-U is Pooh. Oh, you poor dragon.
Oh, well, he kicks poop in defense mechanism,
Oh,
so
yeah,
that's
well,
probably a good reason for
that's
why
why-
his name's Pooh.
That makes sense.
He's a bit cautious of humans,
He's
although
And I'd
it
do it
doesn't
again.
seem like he's all that bad.
No, he
He
seems
likes
fine.
mealworms, and by he, I mean she.
Oh. Yep, we're a girl.
She is 4 years old. She is $45, and she needs a 4x2x2. So if you don't mind a little girl who likes to throw poop at you every once in a while, you know, I would recommend
Some people
her.
are into that.
Yeah, some people are perfectly fine with that and really like it.
We're not gonna judge.
Poo is French for lice, LOL.
Oh, neither in French or English is that a good name.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Pooh. I hope whoever adopts you keeps your name though. It's a good conversation starter. All right,
Yeah.
Pooh.
Poo or lice? Oh, maybe it's poopery.
Oh, maybe. Why didn't they just write poopery then?
I don't know.
Okay.
Poor Pooh.
Have we done Yellow Ranger yet?
I don't remember a yellow
Oh,
ranger.
starring on Nick. No, we have
No,
not.
we have totally
so this
not
is
done
our
that.
last animal.
We're down to it. We're done. We have one more.
Last one.
Bear with us. I think.
it's a really
I think
pretty one,
music
too.
just started. Are you guys hearing music?
Music started?
Uh oh.
Uh-oh. What
Oh,
did you
never
do?
mind. Never mind. Desktop
just-
audio is turned off.
Okay.
It's from the other stream.
oh,
for
sure.
the zoo stream. So
Oh.
since it's 10 o'clock, it switches over to the night music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, here's our last animal then. You want to read about her, maybe?
No.
Okay, I'll let you have all the information.
This is Yellow Ranger. She is a crested gecko. We do not know her age. Can you verify that she's a she?
Yeah, she's a she.
Okay.
You can see it from here. Wow, she's
She
so pretty.
arrived only at 27 grams, so she arrived pretty small.
She has gained so much weight with us. She's ready to go.
All gecko, no cresty.
And no brain cells either.
Yeah, that's all crested geckos.
Yeah, that's true. Look at that, like,
Um,
Harlequin.
She is gorgeous.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
She is $40 and needs an 18 by 20.
She has more contrast than the camera shows. Like, this is dark.
She
and that
also
is really
has
light.
a toilet from the
Oh, from the Wish video?
from the Wish
or
video,
Temu?
the Temu video
Yeah,
in
that's
her
from
enclosure.
that Temu video. Huh, we gave it to her.
Yep.
You get the 3D printed toilet, girl. Nice. All right. If you would like to adopt Yellow Ranger, you can click the link in the description below and apply to adopt her.
Or
And-
any of the animals we had done tonight. We should
Yes.
have somebody keep track for us. How many was that? That was a lot.
Oh, I wonder, actually. That would be interesting to have a number.
Did we move all the reticks? We have one
No,
retic.
that's the one that pooped on me. That was my favorite one. Wait,
Where's
can
that
you
one
grab,
There was a retake that was brought out.
No,
was it?
no, we didn't have a retic yet. There's one more, guys. There's the white retic in the tall rack with the big bins, and it's on the top. I think his name is
What?
Vulture.
We had a med tag on him.
Oh, it took it off today.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
approved for adoption today. Yes, we're good to go.
Okay, never mind. We got one more.
Wait, one
Hang
more.
with us.
One more. It's
Hang
my
with
favorite
us.
adoption because it
All
pooped.
you
It pooped all
couple
over my shirt
hundred
today.
people who left us already, you're never gonna get to see this
Oh
one.
no, that's why you stay till the
Yep.
end. I will say if you are applying for animals and you're not hearing back yet, that's because
Oh,
Haley is bombarded
It's
with
one
applications right now, and Haley is only one person. So if you don't hear from us or from them, from Haley, by the end of this stream, just stay tuned.
Yeah.
Need your patience.
Don't send in 5 or 6 more applications. That
Yes.
doesn't help.
When we have our other employee who comes in tomorrow, Morgan,
Morgan.
to continue approving adoptions, then they will continue the approval process tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Time is probably 8, 9, 10 a.m., somewhere around there in the morning. Tomorrow morning, we will continue the adoption approval process.
That's a good name for giant poop noodle.
Giant poop noodle.
Yeah.
Oh, this retic,
the one that we're going to get here next.
So what happened was this retic, I was going through all the animals for this Adoptathon. I didn't tell you this yet. And it had like dirt in its heat pits. So I took the micro applicators and I was like trying to clean out the pits. And it did not like it. And I felt the liquid warmth running down my side. I'm like, no! So I continued. It was too late. So I just cleaned out the pits, put it back. And then I had to like close my, I'm sure I smell. I smell like musk and poop. Yeah, there it is. So I had to lock myself in our mop room, our dish room, and take off my shirt and just like clean it in the sink. And then I put back on a wet shirt for meet and greet today. It looked like I just had a shower.
Also, Jarek, I think was your name. Haley spells their name the first way.
Haley.
There you go.
Haley is amazing. And everybody here is amazing. Nick, thank you so much for your help. Except for Nick, yeah. Everyone's amazing except for poor Nick. Oh yeah. This is Venom. That's the name. Yes. Venom is a gorgeous ultra ivory morph reticulated python. We don't.
Yeah.
We
usually a little whiter, but you know.
Yeah, we've got some shed and we have staining from the substrate at the moment. So usually he is like completely white and just beautiful. A great eater too. He came in very, very skinny though. So we've had this guy in rehab for a couple of months. But as of today, he is available for adoption.
Has he been eating well? I mean, he is a retic.
Eating? Oh yeah, he's eating frozen thawed medium rats every time we feed him. He hasn't refused a single meal, which is why he's gained so much weight.
And this is still shippable.
Yes, he can be shipped.
Is it mainland or is there dwarf in here?
I didn't hear anything about dwarf, so we can only assume mainland. So he's going to get huge, guys. But he's a gorgeous morph. When we were looking up this morph, because we haven't had something this fancy as far as retics surrendered to us, this morph is usually a $900 morph, so the adoption fee is always half, so his adoption fee is $450 or plus $40 for shipping. So he is 3 to 4 years old. It's too bad how skinny he was when he came in, but he looks fantastic now.
A little bump on his nose, but retics
from pushing.
do that.
Yeah, it should go away. Or it could be scar tissue at this point. He will need currently a 4x2x2. And yeah, if you'd like to adopt him, we can probe. We don't know male for sure, but we could definitely probe if you'd like. He'd
Especially
make a good
with a $450
adoption. For that adoption fee. He'd make a good breeder or a really pretty pet reticulated python. He is handleable and a good eater, so he's like, I don't know, that's why he's my favorite. And we bonded even
by
though
pooping all over you.
He pooped all over my shirt.
That's how I got her too.
I wonder if it it doesn't smell anymore.
That's
I think
good.
all that Dawn dish soap actually worked. But yes, his name is Venom, Venom, if you would like to adopt him. The last animal in today's stream that only people who have stayed the entire time can...
Why do we name a white snake Venom? Shouldn't a black snake be named Venom?
I have no idea. Maybe it was like irony or something.
Oh, okay.
He is the ivory morph. That sounds like irony, so maybe that was it.
Yeah, that could be.
Anyway, Venom, the ultra ivory morph reticulated python, is available for adoption as of today. I'm going to miss this guy.
Yeah.
But he'll find a good home.
Oh, yeah.
Again, if you'd like to adopt any of the animals in today's stream, first and foremost, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Especially if you stayed here the entire time. 3.5 hours?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thank you everybody for watching. If you, again, have applied for an animal but haven't heard back yet, Haley is swarmed with emails, so we will continue the adoption approval process tomorrow morning.
And as soon as this video is done, Haley is done, because I'm kicking her out so I don't have to keep paying them.
Yes. We're all going to leave as soon as the stream is done.
So it will all be picked back up tomorrow at around 9. So.
Yep, and then we will be shipping, hopefully, everything that gets adopted from this stream. We will still honor, even if it gets approved after this stream is live. As long as it's an animal in this stream, we can still ship for the discounted $40 thanks to Redline Shipping.
Yep.
And we're hoping to ship all the rescues from this stream, if they're adopted, this Wednesday for Thursday arrival, because the following week is Thanksgiving. So if they're not sent out this week, they'd have to wait 2 more weeks. And we'd rather just find them homes now so that we can have room for more surrenders.
Yep.
I think that covers everything.
I think so.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, amazing super chat backers and everyone who's just engaging in the comment section. Thank you so much. Thank you, Patreon backers, as well. Your funds have allowed us to take in and rehab all of these animals. We have a lot of vet bills and medications we cover every month, but it's so worth it, and we can do it thanks to all of your support.
Exactly.
We will have a video coming out soon about a really sad confiscation case. You saw a couple of the cases tonight, at least one. That video is coming out soon. We finally wrapped it up.
We'll also have the video about Doug's babies soon.
It's coming out soon.
Those are the two we've leaked spoilers on in this live stream. So
And
all you that were here, you can be like, haha, I know something you don't know, to everybody else who's in the watches our videos.
And the next Shenanigans video is coming out soon too.
And then Emily goes and lets another spoiler
Sorry,
go.
spoilers.
3
You guys are
videos.
staying around so long. This is like your little perk for it.
I guess there's like 500 people that have dropped off. So now you guys can all be like, ha ha ha, I know something all you 500 people who didn't stay don't know.
You can say you learned the secrets on the Facebook fans group.
Yep.
And only people who are still here now will know what you mean.
Exactly.
Okay, anyway, we're going to leave. We're overly tired. We've had enough juice and coffee for tonight. Thank you for watching, guys. And we will keep you posted on how many animals find homes as a result of this Adoptathon. All right, we did it.
We did.
We did it. All right.
All right.
You can end it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, let's go away.
All right.
Thank you.